Hi, my Sagittarius. I am back for the most wanted question: how he or she thinks about you. How did we survive not having answers on that? Alright, so let's spy a little bit here. Let me break it down for you first. The first card is what the person think at the surface about you. The second card is deep inside. Sometimes they might not even be aware of it. The third one is actually how they walk their feelings. And then what is the influence and the outcome. Okay? Or like how they will walk their feelings in a couple of weeks, kind of. Alright, so let's start. We're gonna start by the first card, how they feel at the surface. And we have here the Three of Coins. That's also the Three of Pentacles as well, okay? As a feeling, the Three of Pentacles is it's a positive. It's a positive tarot card. It basically say that your love interest has been moved by you. So it seems you have all the qualities he or she wants in the person they want to be with, okay? If his or her feelings are deep for you here, then it points out that he or she has a wish to come closer to you to see if a relationship with you is possible or not, okay? However, if you are dating this man or woman um, in the future position, it signals that you two will be meeting a lot more to begin a relationship, okay? Right. So that's a good surface, I guess. Let's go deeply. What do we have here? Oh, Queen of Cups. Ooh, that's actually the deepest card you could receive. It's a lot of water. This is the most emotional card, kind of. Very sensitive person here. Okay. Um, okay. Oh, also, sorry. I'm just gonna get back to the Three of Coins. It might also be that it's a general reading, so just take what is talking to you. Okay. It can indicate that they might not really feel anything also, okay? Because I mean, anything is like they're busy with other things in their life, or like they're working a lot. It might be like a blank also as an interest, because it's also a card for busyness here, okay? You can see this person jungling three coins here, so you know they don't really have time to think in a certain way, okay? Okay, the Queen of Cups, that's the most important thing here, is the inside. All right. Well, this is a person that's ruled by emotions, so art and creativity. She can get lost in her own words. Extremely sensitive. A very good friend because a good listener here. Emotional support. Should be a good therapist. And you'll be lucky if you have her as a friend as well. So she's one of the more beautiful queens because she has a feminine quality to her, which is usually done up with makeup and beautiful clothing also, but also something from the inside that actually come out. You can see that dreaming. Okay. Um, how she feels about you. She or he feels like softly, slowly, and dreamily falling in love with you. So their feelings are in the subconscious phase right now, though. So they may not even be aware of how they are feeling or why. They most likely have been dreaming maybe about you. They may also think you are very beautiful. Yeah, you have beautiful like as a soul. Okay, those people always see things dreamily, so it's like beautiful soul kind of. But the Queen of Cups is one of the more beautiful quartz card here. Maybe highly intuitive with the water around. Very intuitive here. And sensitive, in touch with their emotion, subconscious, and the universe. Someone compassionate who cares deeply about people. Great friend. Mm-hmm. A natural healer, psychic. That's actually my favorite queen, so I'm sorry, but I know more about her than all the card. So she's also a good person for advice. They can tune into their surrounding and people like no time. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's very good for you. So but there is something you need to know about the Queen of Cups. Like even if she's one of the most emotional, she's also the most difficult to catch. You know, it's really it's like having a dream. Like there's a beautiful dream there, and then disappear. Like just very very difficult to catch. Okay, so be careful with that. But looks like there is deep feeling here. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune, how she or he walk her feelings or his feelings. Wheel of Fortune, guys. Major Arcana. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit more difficult to define. This is why I got another card because how she walk her feelings. Wheel of Fortune. Hmm. Very spiritual person, I would say. Oh, I almost would say he or she's guided. He or she is guided. Strange. Let me check that. Because the Wheel of Fortune normally denote that your wish can be granted, but need to know exactly what it is that you want. Okay, it's not a fairy godmother card allowing anything of your wildest fantasy to come true. No, instead of this, it actually asserts that your desires are within your reach, and the universe is conspiring to help in your goal, because the universe is in harmony with her desires or his desires. So for me, hmm, uh, she might not really know what she wants, or he doesn't know what he wants here. But I would say Wheel of Fortune would be luck, or there's a good energy on her side. Mm. Hmm. Well, I would say since this person can be very intuitive, she's very tuned with the universe, and she's really into feeling, and she really live a life close to those energies, kind of. Okay, I guess she's maybe also religious, or you know, religious, or uh, maybe a religious factor as well, or believing in something very strongly. Okay, uh, but the Wheel of Fortune is yeah. Let's go to the Knight of Cups. We'll get there later. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, because with the Wheel of Fortune, to really describe what is the walk of her feeling or his feeling, is a little bit hard. So I did get another card here, guys. Mhm. So sometimes the Knight of Cups is known as the serial dater. So the knight will go from person to person during the experience. Mhm. Because they're kind of afraid of commitment, I will say. And they kind of need to let that go. And they might have to ask themselves question as why it is that they're afraid or uninterested in commitment. Hmm. Yeah. But it also mean a trip here, filled with love and joy. So you might guys go on a trip. You might, yeah, maybe a trip coming here. If you're already in a relationship situation, this implies that the you two are on a romantic journey. It can be an actual trip or purely psychological. Either way, there is a potential for the love and romance to blossom. But it also signal new possibilities opening. Perhaps someone has really. Mhm. So now I don't know if it's that person or you, but there is someone who really like the other person and has a plan to ask them to become committed, kind of. But if you, maybe he gonna ask you, but if you say yes to him, you will actually have the best time of your life with him. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a romantic love, okay? Uh, your love interest is really falling in love with you and having fantasy sometime about you. But it not always mean that he is having the urge to contact you. It is possible only if the two of you are in a real relationship, kind of, because I feel like this person is they don't have really worry because they meet a lot of people. They meet a lot of people every day, kind of, can see, and to make a difference. So I don't know if you are in a relationship with that person. If you are in a relationship, well, it doesn't. They're still dreamy. So maybe you need to have a conversation and really tell them that what you really want, okay? Because those people are dreamy. It's like butterfly. You need to catch them with a net. Yeah, here you go. I found the right thing. You need to catch them with a net. If nothing is said, nothing is talked about, they're gonna continue fly away because they're dreamy. Look at them. Look at this. They're in their own world, doing their own things, busy, and so if you want to catch that thing, you'll have to call them to reality here. Okay, it's just funny. Okay, so what do we have? But this is also the fact that I see the Wheel of Fortune here. Those people are very blessed. They are blessed. Okay. Um, well, I guess the Queen of Cups. It's my favorite. She has like a very good heart. And anyway, I'm not surprised. Good hearts only draw you closer from the universe, right? Okay. Um, then I have the Five of Swords as an influence here. Okay. Oh, what happened? Um, mm-mm. So it's kind of being stuck in a cycle of fighting needlessly to get a point across, kind of. This is symbolic for those in relationships who spend more time fighting than loving. Mhm. So this person has maybe a unwillingness to learn from past mistakes, kind of. They worry about what other people think or feel. Because, I mean, might be important for them. I mean, they're very sensitive, so it's certainly something they care about. Mhm. Yeah. So they worry. They're kind of fighting gusts. Look, they're fighting kind of their own gust, I would say. Okay, you see that? Hmm. Yeah. The- So they need to express themselves and not focus too much on things maybe that not even existing, kind of. Oh, yeah. So they have to be they have to focus less on other people's faults, kind of, and being more productive. Yeah, because nobody is a winner, sometimes. And I will say, like, it's also a way to protect themselves because apparently there is a fear of commitment here. Okay, kind of, yeah. So what do we have as an outcome here? I have the Empress reversed, guys. So, mhm. Well, it's a feminine power and feminine energy, even if it's reversed, okay? It's subtle, mysterious, fertile, and sexual. Mhm. So it's someone who has also a lot of masculine energy, and when it's reversed, it means like that person is entering a phase of her life right now where the masculine energy is taking over, kind of. So it's a lot of control, kind of. Yeah. Mhm. So they also might suddenly found themselves being pursued by several prospective lovers here. Okay. But if you're already in a committed relationship with that person, it reminds you to pay particular attention to to your intuition here about the relationship. Yeah, like trusting your intuition and following your heart, kind of. Because when it's reversed, it's she's not really following, or he is not really following his heart here. Okay. So I don't know what happened. Alright, and then I have the Knight of Wands reversed as well as an outcome. Oh, Knight of Wands, right? So when the Knight is actually reversed, this is impulsiveness, okay? Restless, impassioned, okay? Wanting to pursue your own interests. Not really minding about the consequence of your action. It's rushing into things without thinking. Mm-hmm. Or it's like getting frustrated with a lack of action as well. Mm-hmm. But it's also people that are not um, they don't like control. So yeah, it's well. What can I say about this situation here? Well, it's not going very well, I would say, but it's workable. It's workable. Okay. Um, well, there's feelings for sure, but I think that this person is going through something, and I think they need to fix it. Okay, so I guess it's a work that they have to do by their own, or but there's a fear of commitment for sure here. Okay, there's a fear of commitment. Also, the Knight of Wands is it can be stagnation as well, like not not wanting to do anything and just going with a busy life, kind of. Okay, just going with the flow, you know. Um, so it's gonna be up to you, kind of, because that person is kind of dreamy. You really need to check them. You know, you need to check them. Say, like, I just catch them, and I don't know. You see what you want to do about it, but there's feelings, so it should be workable. So it's up to you to. Oh, there we go. So let's pass to the romance angel card. So oh, there we go. I understand better. Past life relationship here. You have known each other before. Okay, now I see. All right. Oh, that's funny to see that on cards, actually. Okay, so this is why the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is a karmic relationship. Ooh. Okay, karmic relationship, they're hard. You know, some people are like, oh, soulmate, you know, it's like all pink, head in the clouds. No, it's not. It's actually the most difficult to work out because there is karmic ties, and the intensity is uh, um, is blocking. You know, so it's like double work here. Yeah. Okay. So, well, it's a karmic relationship here, guys. You know each other in a past life, maybe several, depends. So, actually, you can feel it. If you feel kind of an intense attraction to that person, well, that's the karmic ties, guys. Okay, it's not the first time you met as a soul to soul. Okay, then I have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. Well. So apparently things gonna be guided here. Things are guided. So but it asks you to make an effort. So it's up to you if you want this person. Um, you actually gonna be guided to do it. I mean, if you didn't see that video, now you know. Now you know the little trick. So it's not the same, but yeah. So make an effort to talk to that person because apparently they have feelings for you and it's genuine and it's just like it's just they're going through something in their head, I guess, or like it's like a old makeup about just a fear of commitment or like a fear of where it's going. So so make the effort because apparently it's gonna be well received. All right, you need to catch that butterfly. It's going everywhere. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay, the Sagittarius. Thank you for being there, and thank you for liking it. If you like this style, sorry, I did take a little bit more time because there was some hesitation here with the Wheel of Fortune, and but now I understand better. So it's a karmic relationship, guys. It's just right in here. All right. So, all right. So make the right decision, and that's your life. Don't forget. There's nothing written on stones. Everything depends on the seed you're planting in your head. Okay, you decide of your future. So make the right choice. Okay. But apparently you're gonna be guided. But you still, we have the will. Okay, so it's your decision. All right. And if it didn't resonate with you guys, please check your rising or your moon sign. Okay, because for me, for example, it's my rising that's more strong than my sun sign. All right, thank you so much and see you next time.